Hey, what is up, duelists, and welcome back to another update for Master Duel that we got today. Was supposed to be the 8th. It probably still is the 8th. I was going by Australian time, but it's never Australian time. But yeah, we got another update. The other day we got pretty much the main menu, the profile customization, and the solo mode. Today we did actually get one on the deck building, which is something I've been more hyped about because if you've been watching any of my videos, I like making decks and just seeing how they go, especially Master when there's a lot more cards you can work with. It's going to be a lot more fun to make more decks and just play around with them. But that being said, we're going to do it a little bit different to what we did last time. We've got the video here. I've got it muted just to avoid any copyright stuff. But yeah, we'll do this and then we'll go over to the site and we'll check all the. It usually has like all the what do you call the dot points, pretty much. It pretty much points everything out. But yeah, we're going to watch this, play it through, and then we'll jump over there and have a close look at everything. Yeah, I will say I'm definitely looking forward to this game. I'm waiting till we get a definite release date. Unfortunately, that's another thing. But yeah, this is what we saw last time. This was the main menu. Thing down the bottom still blurred out. I will say the guy's leveled up. He was like level 12 last time. Yeah, so we got a total of. It says a total of 20. I wonder if we can get more decks if that's limited. Let's got all that. The mat, the game mat. I call it game mat, but I'm pretty sure it's play mat. It's got different varieties there. All the blue eyes. The card art for the blue eye is, what's it called? Is it Alternative Dragon or something like that? I think it's, we'll check it after this anyway. These are all the, I will say, I really do like the not settings, what's it called? Just how everything's laid out. It's really early for me. I do apologize. My brain is not fully switched on. Maybe we'll go to Spellcaster deck. I've always loved the Spellcaster deck, so I'm going to be like switching between like Dragon and all that. But when the game does release, we're going to be playing a lot of different decks. So we got the public decks. This has fusions. I am wondering if this game's going to have the maximum summons in it. I kind of want to see it, but I'm wondering if it will. Oh, look, there's the, what's it called? The five-headed dragon. I think it has 2 names. I swear it used to be like, no, Thousand Dragon something else, isn't it? Yeah, so this is, I believe this is, yeah, dismantle that. So I think this is how you get new cards. You dismantle like dupes of cards. You just say blue eyes if you have like 1 million of them. You can disenchant them or dismantle them. I'm used to playing games, not disenchant. Dismantle, and you can use them to Utopia. I think that was Utopia. But yeah, you can. Oh yeah, that being said too, we do have some more news coming out on the 15th, which I'm looking forward to. There's Exodia. I feel like they're going to be banned constantly. Anyway, that being said, give me a few seconds. I'm going to quickly jump over and we'll go over everything. All right, and here we are over on the organization, they call it. But yeah, so we've got the book. I almost said book deal. What is this? Go away. Yeah, so build your own release date. I mean, I wish. How do you build your own release? Okay, sure. A new video about Master Duels has been released talking about the deck building options. So it's pretty much what we went over. We have a limit of 20. I am wondering if there's going to be a way to increase that. No, I feel like 20 is kind of low for how many. Because we have what? We have like 10,000 cards plus. Maybe. I know, I feel like 20s, I mean, I guess you can kind of remove them all. Anyway, you can have up to 20 decks. Each deck can have a number of cosmetics assigned to it. So here we go. I do apologize, the pictures are not the best. They're a little bit grainy, so it's a little kind of hard to see, but you can see like the deck box. That actually looks really cool, that image. What do we have? We have the card case, the protectors, dual field parts, mate space, and 3 main cards. We'll get down to all those. So we've got the card cases, which is this one over here. That art looks really cool. I will admit, Yu-Gi-Oh has some really good card arts. So same with Digimon, honestly. Oh, they all do. But yeah, so we've got all this. I'm wondering. Wait, does it? Let me see if it. Card protectors and sleeves. We can see some new designs. Yeah, so I am wondering if it's like with these, if we unlock them just by playing the game, or if it's something that we buy. I don't know if it's gone over that. If it has, I may have missed that. But yeah, I am interested in how we actually get all this sort. I'm guessing you probably buy it, right? Probably with like in-game currency of some sort. Yeah, but these are the dual fields. So we've got kind of like what is it? One of those Japanese dojo kind of things. Kind of reminds me of that. One that looks like a lava area. Don't know what that is. Some of these are like real dark. That looks like a foresty area. The 2 next to that kind of look very dark. No, I can't really see. I know the picture's not the best. It's a little bit grainy, unfortunately. But anyway, that being said, moving on. So we've got the dual fields, which was that, and this is the 3 main cards. So pretty much, what this is, just going off. I'm just going to go off Rush Duel. If you don't play Rush Duel, then it probably won't make much sense. But I'll try and explain as best as I can. Like with Rush Duel, let's say you're using a spellcaster deck. There's only like, I want to say there's 700 cards. I'm going to say there's roughly like 400, because usually there's a card and then there's a holographic version. So it's kind of like half of whatever it is. But just say we have like a spellcaster deck, and you have like all the same cards, give or take like 1 or 2, maybe 3 cards. This is a way so you can actually tell them apart. So you can pick three of these like deck specific, or well, like the main cards of your deck. So that's the way. It's kind of a way so you can actually tell the decks apart, which I actually like. Obviously, I don't think you have to use 3, but you can use 3. So if you are using one of those decks, which is like very like slightly altered, this is another way to get around that, so you can tell which one's which. So that will help out. But anyway, that being said, you can sign up to 3 main cards to better recognize your decks, especially if you have many similar decks that only vary in some key cards. You can see 2 other cosmetics in the menu: field parts and mate base. The mate base should be self-explanatory. As for the field parts, for the deck section screen, you can see not the biggest pictures. I think the 2 circle things are the graveyard on that, right? Could be wrong with... No, that is. Wait, that's the same thing. Don't worry. I think that is the... that the field parts seem to be part of the field that lets you access the graveyard and banish card menus. Like this one. Yeah, so that's the graveyard and all the banish cards and all that. Then... so yeah, we've got the public deck. So if you don't know... If you don't know how to build decks, or you're not good at it, they do have all these decks. I don't know. Oh, these are the public decks, but they do have decks that are there. Like what are they called? Like the structure, kind of structure. I think is what I'm thinking of. Anyway, as previously reported, you'll be able to find public decks to use as reference. And we can now see these can be categorized to be found easier, and you can verify which card you already own for this deck. Yeah, so go closely and look at. So we've got Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. These cards are easy to tell if they were a little bit. That looks like Celtic Guardian, but I could... No, that's not it, because that's only a 4-star. That is definitely not a 4-star. But yeah, so these, as I said, the pictures are a little bit grainy. I can only go off really what I can see. That looks like Stardust Shining, Stardust Dragon, or whatever it's called. But yeah, anyway, moving on. So we got this. So I think, yeah, so this shows us, if you're looking for a card, you can find ways to, so this shows the pack. So it comes in, that looks like one of the Neoses, but I don't know that picture, that looks like Blue Eyes. Don't know who that is at the end, but yeah, so just say you're looking for Blue Eyes, kind of like, I think I haven't played Duel Links in a while, but I'm pretty sure Duel Links does that too. You can actually search the card and find out which pack it's from. You can also check how to obtain the cards you might be missing. A lot of them are blurred out, but they did show this in the video. Actually, were they all blurred out in the video? I don't actually know. Anyway, decks can also be deck can also have tags, and while most are blurred out, the video highlights the possibility of finding decks from YCS champs. I cannot speak. Champions with this tag. Card dismantling generation. We saw this before. Dismantle that. Can make new cards. Scrolling down. As previously reported, you can generate cards by using certain materials that you can obtain through dueling missions and dismantling other cards. In this example, we can see that dismantling a rare card gives you plus 10 material and generates and generating it requires 30 of the same material. So much like the previous example of with rares, it takes 3 rare cards to generate 1 rare card. Sounds like a pain in the ass, but yeah, we've got all that too. But yeah, that's pretty much all of it. We do have some new news coming out next week, which is the 15th. Unlike what last video did, this one actually doesn't tell us what we're going over. It's anyone's guess. I mean, I might go over maybe the online stuff. I have no idea, but yeah, I'll give you another update when that comes out. I want to say it's going to be Saturday's the 15th, but it's probably not going by Australian time, so it'll probably be the Sunday, but I'll try and get up for you as soon as I can. But yeah, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Do leave a comment down below if you will be playing this game, because I'm definitely hyped for it. Anyway, that being said, I'll be back again tomorrow, so until then, take care and peace out.